She was here this morning. She does the night stretches usually. All right, namaste. We'll begin in Savasana. Lay on your back. Pick up some space, arms wide, legs a little wider than your mat. Close your eyes. Create small movements through your body. Try to give everything a little bend or move here. The body settle into stillness. Deep breath in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. One more, big inhale. Exhale. Bend your knees, rest the soles of your feet together on the floor with your knees wide. Rest your hands anywhere to your body. And begin to breathe just through your nose. Create a steady rhythm of breathing. Without your hands, bring your knees together in towards your chest. Draw little circles with your knees around one way. And circle, go the other. Twist, drop both your knees over to the left. Turn your head to the right. Switch sides, bring your knees through center, drop your knees all the way over to the right, turn your head left. Bring your knees to the center, reach your legs straight up to the ceiling, hands behind your thighs, rock yourself up to seated. Come around into tabletop onto your hands, your knees. Move through cat-cow. As you inhale, drop your belly, look forward, tuck and round with your exhale. Inhale brings you into the back bend, look forward. Exhale, round your spine. Keep moving through with your breath, your pace here, creating some movement, warmth through your spine. Make your way into downward facing dog, tuck your toes, press back, and move a little. Pedal your heels, shift your weight side to side. Walk your feet all the way forward between your hands, come to the top of your mat. And gently roll yourself up to stand. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead, look up. Fold forward, exhale. Lengthen halfway, pull your chest forward. Step your left foot to the back of your mat. A big step, lower your left knee down. Anjaneyasana, reach both your arms up over your head. Hook your thumbs together and side bend to your right. Lean up and over to the side. Lift straight back up, inhale. Exhale your hands to your mat. Step back into plank. Your right foot meets your left. Long tabletop, set your knees down behind your hips. Dancing lion, circle your body around. Switch your direction. Circle back into child's pose. Bring your big toes together, your hips back. Walk your hands, your upper body off to your left, lengthen through your right side. Walk your hands through the center. Lift up to tabletop. Tuck your toes, downward dog, press your way back. Bend your left knee, reach your right heel down. Switch, bend right knee, reach left heel down. Walk your feet forward between your hands, come to the top of the mat, slowly roll up to stand. Right side tree, place your right foot anywhere inside your left leg. Place your hands at your heart or feel free to reach them up. Place your hands to your heart. Set your right foot down to meet your left. Inhale, reach your arms up, look up. Fold forward over your leg. Lengthen halfway, pull your chest forward. Step your right foot to the back of the mat. Lower your right knee down, Anjaneyasana. Lift your arms, your chest up. Hook your thumbs together overhead and side bend left. Lean up and over to your side. Lift straight up, inhale. Exhale, bring your hands down, step to plank. Your left foot meets your right. Now bend your knees, set them down behind your hips. Bend your elbows, lower all the way down to the floor. Tops of your feet down. Inhale, cobra, lift your chest. Lower, exhale. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. Cobra, lift up. Release down. Pass through tabletop into child's pose. This time, walk your hands, your upper body off to your right, lengthening through your left side. Walk back through the center. Lift up table. Tuck your toes, downward dog. Pedal out your heels back and forth. Walk your feet forward between your hands. Roll up like a rag doll. Left side tree. Place left foot anywhere inside right leg. Choose with your arms. Bring your hands to your heart, your left foot to meet your right. Step out, face the left side of your mat. Cross to read your legs. So take your feet out fairly wide there with your hands to your hips. Lift your chest, look up. Fold forward. Bring your hands down under your shoulders. Bend from side to side, one knee into the other. Center, walk your hands back as you fold down the middle. Re-lengthen, pull your chest forward. Place your hands to your hips, stand all the way up. Turn your right foot to the top of your mat and bend your right knee. Warrior 2, reach your arms out wide. With your breath, reverse your warrior inhale, right arm up and back. Side angle with the elbow to the knee, left arm overhead. As you inhale, reverse your warrior, reach up, reach back. Side angle, exhale. Reverse inhale. Triangle, exhale. Straighten your right leg, reach forward. Bring your right hand down, your left arm up. Reach your left arm overhead, big circles with your left arm. Switch your direction. Left arm straight up, rise all the way up. Place your hands to your hips, turn the right toes in. Left foot back of the mat, warrior two, bend your knee, arms out. Reverse your warrior, inhale, left arm up and back. Side angle, exhale, elbow to knee, right arm overhead. Inhale, reverse your warrior, up and back. Side angle, exhale. Reverse your warrior. Triangle, straighten your left leg. Left hand down, right arm up, reach it overhead, circle your right arm around. Switch your direction. Right arm straight up, right all the way up. Hands to your hips, reprostrate your legs. Turn the toes in. Now interlace your fingers behind your back. Lift your chest, look up, fold forward. Reach your arms away from your back overhead, where you can choose to stay or bend side to side. Center, stand all the way up. Release your hands and step to the top of your mat with your feet together. Inhale, reach your arms up, look up. Fold forward. Bring your hands to your mat. Step your left foot all the way back, lower your knee. Anjaneyasana, reach both your arms up overhead. Eagle your arms, left arm under right, either once in a hug variation or wrap the arms around another time. Press your hips forward. Lift your chest, your arms, and your gaze up. Unravel, bring both your hands to your mat, lift your left knee up and work your right leg straighter. Fold forward over the right leg. You have the option to balance on the right heel, bring your toes to your face. Rebend your right knee forward, set the left knee back down to the mat. Reach your right arm up to the ceiling. Reach your right arm back. You have two choices, either bend your left knee, grab your foot behind you, or wrap your right arm behind your low back, half spine. Return your right hand forward. Tuck your left foot, lift the left knee up and step forward. Your left foot meets right. We'll switch sides. Step your right foot all the way to the back of your mat, lower your knee. Anjane, reach both arms up. Eagle your arms, right arm under left. Option across second time. Find this upward lift through the front of the body. Breathe. Unravel both hands to the floor. Again, keep your long stance here. Lift the right knee, pull your hips back, work the left leg straighter. Maybe you balance on the heel. Then left knee forward as you set right knee to the floor. Left arm up, twist. Reach your left arm back and then choose to either wrap your arm behind you or bend your right knee and grab your foot. Release, bring your left hand forward. Now this time we'll transition by stepping the left foot back to meet the right in plank. And then forearm plank just for a breath. Come down one elbow into the other. Stay just for a breath in. Exhale, Sphinx. Lower your hips, tops of your feet down, look forward. So this is a variation of cat-cow. As you inhale, lift your chest. As you exhale, bring your chin to your chest, round and lift everything but the tops of your feet and look back. Inhale, set the hips down, look forward. Option to straighten the arms. Exhale, elbows down, tuck and round, look at the tops of your feet. Two more. Inhale, option to straighten arms. Exhale, lower, tuck and round. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Set your hips back down. Bring your hands together in front of you, your elbows wide, rest your face down. Bend your knees, windshield wiper your legs side to side. Both feet straight up. Now lower just your left foot down to the floor. Slide your left arm straight out in front of you. Reach your right hand back for your right foot. Grab a hold, kick your right foot into your hand. See if you can lift your knee, your head, your chest. Either stay like this, or you can also bring the left arm and leg up. Keep a hold of your foot lower back down. Let the forehead rest down and bring the heel closer to your hip. Release your foot, reach your right arm forward, bend your left knee. Switch sides, reach back, grab your foot, kick your foot into your hand. Start by lifting the leg up, lift your head. Maybe the right arm, right leg come up, feel that out. Keep a hold of the foot as you lower back down. Pull the heel in closer to the hip if you have some space. Release the foot, reach both arms forward. Like a Superman, lift everything, chest, legs, arms. Lower down. Place your hands under your shoulders, pass through tabletop, into child's pose. Big toes together, hips back. Weave your right arm under your chest to the left with your palm up. Either left arm forward or wrap it behind your low back, keeping your chest square to the floor. Unravel both arms forward, switch sides. Left arm underneath you to the right with your palm up. Right arm, either keep it forward or wrap it behind your low back. Unravel. Reach both arms out in front of you. Stay for a round of breath. Come up to tabletop. Tuck your toes, downward dog, press your hips back, and walk your hands backward to your feet, hang in ragdoll. Bend the knees as needed, cross your arms, let your head dangle, sway yourself around. Find stillness through the center. Release your arms, roll up to stand. We've got one last standing balance. Right side dancer. I think it's right. Have your right foot, your left arm up. I know I turned the air down and we're about to be real chill. My apologies. Mike sent me a text. He said, make class real hard in the beginning. Very good. Come up. Left side, last standing posture here. Come on up. You're welcome. Arms up. Fold forward. Downward dog. Walk your hands to the top of the mat. We're coming into right side pigeon. So if you like to lift the right leg up first, wind up, open the hip. Right knee forward. Behind the right wrist. Angle the foot in. Fold forward to your elbows or rest your head down. Walk your hands in. Tuck your back foot, downward dog. Take what you need between sides, whether it's a little movement. When you're ready, set up the left side, however you want to get there. Walk your hands in. Last downward dog. Step back, create a little movement. And then lower your knees down, come around to seated. We'll set up right side Virasana. So if you like to use the bolster here, place it behind you. Bend your right knee, place the top of your foot down next to you. You can certainly stay upright or lean back to the bolster. Some of you will go all the way back without it, maybe. Mhm. Take your time to switch sides. Straighten right, then left. You want it one higher, or is that good? Okay. Lift yourself up. Straighten your left leg. Slide the props off to the side. Reach your arms forward, lay your way back. Arms overhead, point your toes. Hug your knees into your chest. Squeeze, lift your head, little ball. Lower your head, lower your feet. Set your backwards lotus. Bring your right foot under your left leg. Your left hand grabs your foot and pull it all the way under your left hip. Let the right knee go forward and down. And then slide your left leg straight out in front of you. Interlace your fingers behind the back of your head. Walk your head and your shoulders left. So scooch off. Almost like a reverse warrior in the upper body here. Creating a side bend. Find a place to land. Move your breath. Walk just your upper body back through center. And reach both your arms straight out wide to your sides. First, bend your left knee, set the left foot to the floor. Unravel your right leg straight up to the ceiling. Move your right foot, point flex, circles. Keep your right leg straight, lower it down, hover it just above the floor. Sweep your leg from side to side. Right leg straight up. Figure 4, cross your right ankle over your left knee, windshield wiper your leg side to side. Center. Reach your hands behind your left leg, hug this shape into you. Release this shape back down, left foot to the floor. Reach your right leg straight up to the ceiling just for a moment. Then bend your right knee into your chest, grab it with both hands. Keep this left leg straight up to the ceiling. Rock yourself up to seated. Keep this shape, twist to the right. Right hand behind you, left arm outside your leg, look behind you. Unwind, interlace your fingers under your right foot. Pick it up, work it straighter. Bend your right knee towards your chest or under your armpit. Set Janu, right foot inside left thigh. Fold forward over your left leg. Lift up. Grab your right knee, hug it into your chest with both hands, and use it to help you lay back. Once you're back, twist. Right arm out to the side. Take your leg across your body to your left. Return to your back. Reach your right leg straight up to the ceiling. Walk your hands up your leg. Lift your head to your upper back. Lower your right leg down to meet your left. Rest your arms at your side with the head down. Deep breath in. Exhale. Point your toes forward. Inhale, arms up overhead, reach behind you. Hug your knees into your chest. Please lift your head. Lower your head, lower your feet. Backward lotus, other side. Weave your left foot under the right leg. Right hand grabs the foot and pull it all the way under your right hip. Slide your right leg straight from there. Interlace fingers behind your head. Walk your head and shoulders right as far as you want to take the side bend in that direction. Let the upper body land down. Breathe. Walk your upper body back through center. When you get there, reach both your arms out wide to your side. Bend your right knee first, foot to the mat. Unravel left leg straight up to the ceiling. Move your left foot all around. Keep your left leg straight, lower down, hover just above the floor. Sweep your leg side to side. Left leg straight up. Bend your knee, cross left ankle over right thigh, figure four, windshield wiper side to side. Center, reach your hands behind the right leg, hug it in. Release right foot to the floor. Reach your left leg straight up to the ceiling just for a moment. Now bend your left knee into your chest, grab it with both hands. Reach your right leg straight up to the ceiling. Rock this whole shape up to seated. Twist left hand behind you, right arm outside the leg, look behind you. Unwind, interlace your fingers under your left foot, pick it up, work it straighter. Bend your left knee towards your chest or under your armpit. Set Janu, left foot inside right thigh. Fold forward over your right leg. Lift up. Hug your left knee into your chest with both hands. Use the resistance to lay back. Left arm out wide, twist. Take your leg across your body to your right. Return to your back, left leg straight up to the ceiling. Walk your hands up, lift your head to upper back. Release, lower your leg, arms at your sides, head down. Deep breath in, exhale. Point your toes, reach your arms up overhead behind you. Hug your knees into your chest, squeeze, lift your head. Reach both your legs straight up to the ceiling, hands behind thighs, rock up to seated. Take your legs out wide, straddle. Hands either behind you, sit up tall, or fold forward down the center. Lift up. Bend your knees, cross your legs. Right shin in front of left, or double pigeon, stack on top, and fold forward again here. Lift up. Reverse tabletop, hands behind you, plant your feet, lift your hips, look up or look back. Lower your hips, cross your legs the other way, left shin in front or on top, fold forward. Lift up, reverse table, plant hands and feet, float your hips, look up or back. Lower your hips, keep your hands behind you, just turn them to face backwards. Take your feet out the width of your mat. Windshield wiper your knees side to side. Drop both your knees all the way over to the right. Bring your left hand up and around, turn to face the back of the mat. We're twisting here. You do have the option to use your bolster. So you can either come down to your elbows, your bolster, or bring your hands together, rest your head down. Walk your hands in, lift up. Reset, hands behind you. Feet the width of your mat, windshield wiper side to side. Knees all the way to the left this time. Right hand up and around. Twist towards the back of your mat. Lower the elbows, bolster, or rest your head down. Walk hands in, lift up. Turn towards the top of your mat. Straighten your legs for now. Now grab your bolster and place it behind you all the way up to your hips so it's running wide the width of your mat. And then put a block behind it, but a little bit out of the way because we're going to lay back without the block first. All right. We'll bend your knees, grab either side of the bolster, and just pull the bolster all the way up to your hips as you initially lay back so it doesn't slide away from you. All right. Now, once you get there, interlace your fingers behind the back of your head and very slowly lay your way back. And then slowly lift yourself back up. So it is a little crunch on the way up, but the important part, at least what we're focusing on here, is the way back. So lengthening the front of the body, letting the head drop back, whatever's comfortable for you. You might find a little more each time, and then bringing yourself back up. Do that a couple more times. Just slow laying back, opening through the front of your body. Head may find the floor, may not. Now, the next time you go back, kind of find your edge with it. Head might find the floor. You have two options. You can stay hanging like this with the elbows out wide, or lift your head enough that you can grab the block and support your head with the block instead. If you take that option, arms out wide, then everybody rest your legs into Baddha Konasana with your feet together, your knees wide. Move your breath slowly. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. To come off the bolster, you can either bend your knees, roll to one side, or lift yourself straight up. Whatever makes the most sense here to come up. Move everything out of the way. Reach your arms forward and take your time to lay back, putting each part of the spine down. Arms over your head, point your toes. Bend your knees into your chest, grab with your hands, lift your head, bring your face towards your knees. Happy baby, grab the outer edges of your feet. Take your knees wide, point your feet towards the ceiling. Move a little. Release both your feet down to your mat, your arms straight out wide to your side. Slide your legs straight out in front of you. With your legs straight, walk them to the left. Cross your left ankle on top of your right. Rest your left hand to your belly. Cactus your right arm, bend at the elbow. If it's comfortable, close your eyes. Move your breath slowly. Reach both arms straight out to your sides. Walk your legs through the center. Rest your body right in the middle. Let go of any effort with your body, your breathing. Keep your legs straight. Walk them to the right. Cross your right ankle over your left. Rest your right hand to your belly. Bend your left elbow, cactus the arm. Move your breath slowly. Walk your legs through center. Reach your arms out wide. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. We move into final Savasana from here. If there's any final movement you want, go ahead and take it, or set yourself up with the props in a way that makes you comfortable. Give yourself a few moments here to settle. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Take some movement through your body. Point your toes forward. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead, stretch long. Hug your knees into your chest with your hands. Squeeze, rock side to side. Either stay on your back or roll off to one side of your body with your head on your arm. And make your way up to seated. Place your hands together at your heart. Bow your head. We close together with a deep breath in. Exhale. Thank you for being here. Namaste. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, it was a little hard in the beginning. Yeah.